Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands. Shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
This tale is from before. Before Baal led his army. Before he breached the gates of Secheron and put the barbarian city to the sword. Before, 1,000 times before. To the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction. And imprisoned him within the Soul Stone.
I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a friend told me that I might find help in this tavern. Would you know anything about that?
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, God damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
Right. I'll take a look.
Gold to whoever takes out the tough one! Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold! Show mercy!
Get out of here before the guards arrive. And don't look back. They seemed misguided, but harmless. Besides, I'm actually here to find a captain willing to make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the man this letter was intended for. Ever heard of the Shassar Sea?
You've made it. I take it my letter worked then. I wish you luck as you brave the unknown. When you return, I will be here in my workshop. Until then, my friend.
I am. Let's be off. The Shassar Sea. Drier than expected.
I'll make this easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, son. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting you both.
Is patient. I must wait, it seems.
A little help, please?
Who are they?
That is a question no native would ask. Those brutes were the Sandstorms, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me, hmm? Then we can talk more. You are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpions has the strength to fight back, much less kill Tiago the Bloodthirsty. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a library of an ancient mage. It is said to be buried beneath the dunes. Would you know anything about that?
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place. Welcome to the Shassar Sea.
A more turbulent and accursed place you may never find.
There they are! I need energy.
The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has...
Where is everyone?
It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty.
You there? What has happened? The Laconi attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them. Those damn beasts attack without end.
Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can easily remove them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course, of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
Go! Scamper back to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your kind here. You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate...
Your friend, Zolf, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sands devour hope. You should leave before they claim you too. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Frank, over here, this way.
Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm? That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her.
Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden.
Yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders.
Simple. And I know exactly how we do it. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lakuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kill. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
He's not breathing. The Lakuni do not keep prisoners, it seems. Zov is right. Tabri won't believe me without proof the deed has been done. This is going to get messy.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt? Ooh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such compelling evidence. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp.
Follow me, and I'll take you to her.
She's certainly going to be surprised to see this.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again, outsider. You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas. Those lousy Lakuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk. Keep up the patrols. We will not be complacent just because of a single victory.
Of course, Tabri.
So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kuhl. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The Scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all 3, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact. This gem, and others like it, will prove useful to you on your journey. I suggest you get acquainted with them as well.
Oh, of course, boss.
Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emin. She will show you what to do with it.
And what deal shall we make today? Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally? Or to increase them further, I wonder?
A good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems. And I could think of no one but you to help.
Oh, a gem, you say? Let me see it. Good color. A few inclusions. Not exactly flawless, but still quite pretty. This jewel will enhance your capabilities nicely. I can help you with socketing it, if you like. Keep an eye out for sandstorms. And what deal shall we make today?
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. Honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth. And carry on with this journey of yours.
This relic actually appears to be genuine. Miracles do happen.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it? Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look in an adventurer's eye before. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well.
Look what I caught. Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells you... Wait, you're no demon.
No, I'm not. I assume you're the one responsible for this.
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. Now stop talking and I'll free you. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the scepter piece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere. That monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
You're alive! I mean, of course you are! Of course! Just look at you! Yeah. So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines! Oh, perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for the second piece, then? Yes? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, I have some business to attend to first. You go on ahead. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
You've arrived. Does that mean you have the scepter piece? Alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. Perhaps the winds really are about to change. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared the chambers and tombs, and each of them wound up the same. But you're different, aren't you? Here, take this. A reward for your hard work. Just know that your task gets more difficult from here. The head of the scepter was buried with Fahir. You will need to brave his tomb to find it.
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands. Shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
A foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb. Death is quite the teacher. Only one seal remains.
dead slaves. The dead will not be dishonored so. See to this. Defend your god.
Is the Master's. Only he is the shaper of the curse.
Fahir's remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
take it that was Vateos.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions, and our rival for these accursed dunes. Next time he will not escape my blade. I presume you have the headpiece? Huh. Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem, and bring hope to this land at last.
It says, the light is hidden in darkness, someplace called the Prison of the Scorpion. That bodes well. This is the location on the map, but it is no prison. The entrance must still be concealed. The water in the nearby pool is rushing away. That must be it. A light hidden in the darkness, hmm? All that remains is to bring it to Tabri.
You've returned. And here we just come to assist you. You have the jewel already, don't you? The Scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You may never truly understand what you have done for us this day, but know that we will be forever grateful to you. You have given me the right to rule this land, and more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is time to rise up and cast off his cruelty once and for all.
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shassar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. I have never been happier to be proven wrong, my friend. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Peth will provide you with access to the Library of Zoltun Kulle, just north of Sereth Outpost. Only he knows the ancient spell that parts the sands. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again. You have been quite the partner, after all.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp, so be wary.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive. The library isn't far, but there were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltun Kulle's domain. If I believed in it, I would wish you luck, friend. Still, you did survive Fahir's tomb, so perhaps you stand a chance. And don't worry about us. The Amber Blades will retake Shassar, thanks to you. Allow me to do my part. Let the path be open.
This is it. The Library of Zoltun Kulle.
He warned me you would come. And after centuries, here you are. I am the curator of this library, and I do not suffer thieves.
I am no thief!
Spare me. Your trespass is at its end.
I have no intention to kill you. I came to this library seeking knowledge, a way to end the threat posed by the shards of the World Stone.
How whimsical. Well, if such knowledge exists, the Master would have indeed stored it away here, in his private archives. Unfortunately for you, I cannot reach said location. The library has been ravaged by time and has fallen into disrepair. But it could be restored. If you truly are no thief, then perhaps you will prove your innocence.
What do you have in mind?
First, I must regain my strength. And a myriad of monsters stand between us and the statue where that can happen. Considering my weakened state is your fault, I let you clear the way. Admirably done. Our destination is just ahead. Let's hurry this along, shall we?
Your death will balance the scales.
Here we are. Wait. Something is amiss. That orb the statue is holding should be teeming with transmutational energy. Unfortunately, it is not. All 3 runes have been removed from the pedestal. No wonder the statue has fallen silent. They will need to be recovered if we are to continue on your quest. Yeah, look for yourself. Obtaining the runes may require some wit to accomplish. Good luck.
That tablet holds one of the runes. There's an inscription. I awaken when 9 flames burn bright. Making one as day makes others as night. Touching the tablet rekindles your plight. It's some form of test. Ugh, I despise tests. Best get to it.
That was fast. The second rune is powering the magic circle just over there. Defeat its guardian, and it's yours.
final rune rests in a world that is a reflection of ours. Try not to lose perspective in there.
This place is... oh, cold. Ruinous. Am I inside the mirror? The magic of this place is affecting the rune. It's ethereal. Wait. Something happened when I touched it. Light?
Excellent. The damage you've done to me has finally been raised. At last, we are even, not thief.
It's good to feel warmth again. Now, to put this last rune in its place.
My strength returns to me. I can feel the magic coursing already. Now, for our arrangements. In order to restore the library, we must bring the central core back to life. We should head there and see the damage done firsthand. Only once the core is active will we be able to find the knowledge you seek. Shall we head forth? The Master created me to ensure his library's continuance. It is a dull but vital task. A brief history of flame convergence. I've been looking for that tome. Now, for our arrangements. In order to restore the library, we must bring the central core back to life. We should head there and see the damage done firsthand. Only once the core is active will we be able to find the knowledge you seek. Shall we head forth? Just as I thought. The core is dormant. Hold while I reawaken it. It didn't work. I hate it when things don't obey my command. Ah, yes, of course that will happen. Remember what I said about not breaking things. Those who may break immediately.
Has it been damaged?
No, something is escaping us. The core powers all of the mechanisms within the library. If activated, I could remove the barriers between us and the secret archive. But it refuses to heed my command. Our only course is to obtain the Master's journal. It details the inner workings of the library, but that knowledge has been kept secret from me. It is held within the well of knowledge to the west, beyond the magical barriers that restrict my movement, and some of the Master's more unfortunate experiments. If we are to proceed, you must obtain it. Hurry back, if you would. I despise not having all the answers.
A seeker of knowledge. Yet knowledge has a heavy cost.
And what would that be?
Acquire the knowledge of the ages and become a slave to it. Abandon the illusion of life and share in our eternal burden.
Is inevitable.
That image resembles the core, but the rest is a mystery. Perhaps the curator can make this clearer.
You have the journal. Excellent. Let me see it. All the Master's knowledge. Oh, well, this poses a problem. The core, much like the Master's other creations, appears to be animated by living sand. This is why my magic does nothing. We must give life to the stone itself. You see, the Master was of the Ennead clan, and transmutation was his specialty. Myself, the golems, even those grisly experiments you fought through, we are all forms of artificial life. Sadly, making the spark that brings life to his creations is beyond my abilities. The Master preferred to keep his creations under tight control. But do not worry, that has never stopped me before. To the east is the Chaos Engine. We can use it to extract the life from golems in the area, which should provide us with means to reanimate the core. I hate to destroy the Master's creations, but some sacrifices must be made.
Obtain the remains of a golem, extract the essence of life, reanimate the core. A simple plan.
A curiosity. Who discussion needed? Let us converse. Confusing actions. Why assist golems? Seeking potential reward.
What? No. The Curator and I are attempting to restore the library's defenses, but we cannot do that without life essence.
Curator's companion. Answer is acceptable. Need further discussion. Follow to camp. Follow companion. Hidden enclave nearby. Life essence. You require, yes. Examine golem remain.
The spark of life in this one is fading. I don't think this will be enough. I'm sorry for your losses. Unfortunately, the life essence within these deceased golems is of no use. Are there any other options? Larger golems?
Options exist. The Eternal Guardian protects Private Sanctum, now quite demented. Better off destroyed.
An advanced golem that has already gone mad. That is indeed worth a look. You and your friends have been most helpful.
Unnecessary flattery. Glad to assist. You are welcome. Visit Enclave anytime. We offer assistance. Farewell, ally. Give Curator.
This must be the Chaos Engine. Now to obtain the Eternal Guardian's remains. The bridge must have controls around somewhere. Perhaps the devices on the sides?
None are welcome in the Master's sanctum.
Your soul will serve!
I am injured. It is not my time, it seems. This golem was certainly more advanced than the others. Hopefully the Chaos Engine can extract enough essence from it. First, however, I need to find a way out of here. These rooms look familiar. Is this some sort of portal device? Perhaps it can be attuned to reach the Chaos Engine somehow.
Alignment accepted. Destination, Chaos Engine. Magical energies are nearly depleted. Teleportation is one way. Transfer to Chaos Engine beginning.
It worked. Now, Let's see if this Chaos Engine can create the spark of life. The remains are inside, yet the engine is inactive. Those glowing orbs have to be the key. The hungering dead are being drawn to the orb like moths to a flame. I can't let them interfere. They're still coming. I had best activate the other orb quickly. A trembling in the stone. More of the damned will be here soon, and in greater number. It pulses as if it were a beating heart. The curator will want to see this.
Do you have the life essence? Let me see it. You have done it. Remarkable. Now, the rest is up to me. That have stymied my progress for so long have finally fallen away. It is done. I am in control once more. Even the Master's archives are open to me now. Excellently accomplished, my compatriot. I think you have waited long enough for the knowledge you seek. I will go on ahead and search for the tome. Meet me in the Archive of Secrets just up the stairwell. There we will uncover the means of destroying those pesky worldstone shards of yours. This tome is no light reading. The Master transcribed his memories in a way that left them perfectly intact and available for others to experience. It will require a space less filled with cockroaches and maddened golems, however. Come, further to the north, there is an old chamber that the Master used for the purpose of reliving his memories. Head through here, turn left, and descend the stairs. Destroying the World Stone is a curious endeavor. It seems better to use such power, don't you think? Still, it is none of my business. Although, when you're done, perhaps you'll share the story with me. This is the place. One moment, please.
This tale is from before. Before Baal led his army. Before he breached the gates of Secheron and put the barbarian city to the sword. Before, 1,000 times before. To the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction and imprisoned him within the Soul Stone. Haradrim, you've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already fighting below. Here, I'll open the way.
There you are. The demons are trying to keep us from the prime evil. Join me in foiling their efforts, would you? All dead. How splendid. Come, let us meet up with Tal Rasha before he too is a corpse.
Welcome, my friends! Come, help me strike down these demons, and we can pursue their master. Corpses are mine!
Those who seek destruction shall find it.
Fighting the Demon Lord, I will deal with Baal's minions.
What is the strength of man against hell itself?
Damn it! All that remains is a sword. Zoltan, take the others through the valley below. I will teleport to Baal and buy us time.
That brazen fool has no idea what he's doing. Come with me, quickly. Baal will overwhelm Tal Rasha if we tarry. As appealing as that notion is, we cannot fail in this endeavor. So, are you ready to fight through a ravenous horde of demons? Then allow me to open the way. More hellflame to remove from our path. Very well. Interesting. This wall is much stronger than the others. Guard me while I dispel it.
Your ally suffers. Join him in his pain.
No, thank you. Well done. Now, let us reach Tal Rasha and end this.
Just in time, my friends.
I will tear you apart, limb from limb!
Haradrim, do not lose faith! Victory is still within our grasp! Keep fighting the Demon Lord! protect us from the flames! Well, may this shard be your eternal prison! It is done.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval's spirit is straining at its cage. The shard will not contain him for long.
Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it to Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers. I assure you, Baal will not roam free again. But we can have this conversation later.
It was beyond belief. I partook in the battle against the demon lord Baal. I saw Zoltan Kuhl. He spoke with Tal Rasha, saying only an archangel's weapon could damage the Worldstone.
Well, that makes things complicated. The Masters seem to only know of 2 such weapons gracing Sanctuary with their presence. One was Eldruin, a weapon belonging to Tyrael. Good luck getting him to let go of it. The other, however, was called... I assume that's where you'll want to go next, yes? I believe I have one last gift I can offer you. A way to make your journey much shorter. Stay close to me, would you? Now that I have full control of the library, I can teleport you wherever I wish. This terminus has been modified to take you to a location upon Bilefen Island, near the temple. You have proven trustworthy enough to come and go at your discretion. But should you choose to leave, do it quickly. I abhor long goodbyes. And try not to die before our next meeting. The portal will take you to Bilefen. But be warned, teleporting halfway across the world may be unsettling.
That was an experience. This must be Bilefen Island. Someone here must know where to find the Temple of Namari.
Hey, you there! Come here a moment.
Back to work then.